Maybe use this.
Good job, Olive.
Great lift, even better than the first one. Let's the white one comes out, the green one goes in. Olive's going to get another 2-minute clock. Olive has made every lift that she has attempted so far today. And if I'm not mistaken, this is her first event she has ever done. So this is a great start to her weightlifting career.
It didn't hold.
Olive has 2 minutes starting now to get started on her third attempt. 12 kilos clean and jerks, just shy of about 30 pounds.
Can you see the whole thing?
Yeah. Okay.
You are teacher, organizer extraordinaire.
Yes.
All right, here comes Olive to take her third and final attempt at 12 kilos.
Good job. Walk it out.
All right, a great 6 for 6 day for
Good job,
Olive.
Olive.
That means she made all of her attempts. You'll hear, hopefully, lots of people go 6 for 6. We're going to increase the weight to 17. Okay? So we're going to take the boxes out.
That's the latest colors. Yep.
Okay, so we're taking the road boxes away. We're putting on a 5 kilo plate and a green one on the inside of a small clip. Cole McDuffie is going to be our next lifter. Cole McDuffie is up. He's going to take 17 kilos. This is about 37 pounds. All right, we're ready. A really good looking lift on his opener at 17. Let's increase the weight on the bar to 18, please. The green one comes off, the yellow one goes on. We're going to call Connor Dolan to the platform. And then Cole McDuffie will come out for his second attempt.
Angie, you want Cole to take 18? Okay.
All right, bar is loaded for Connor. Connor's taking 18 kilos on his opener and a clean and jerk.
Down.
All right, a very good opener for Connor as well. We're going to increase, actually we're going to stay the same. If we could tighten it up, we're calling Cole back out for his second attempt at 18 kilos. All right, Cole looks like he's ready. He's coming on out. He has 60 seconds to take this next weight.
Yes.
Good job, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good lift.
Down.
Another outstanding clean and jerk for Cole McDuffie.
Jerk. Good job.
All right, let's increase the weight on the bar to 19 kilos. Great, the yellow one comes out and the blue one goes on. Cole will be following himself. So he'll get a 2-minute break. Loaders, let's go ahead and make it 2.5 kilos on the inside of the clip. That's going to bring out a new lifter named Trip Lewis. Trip and Cole are from the same team in Douglas, Georgia.
Coffee weightlifting.
Coffee weightlifting, that's right. All right, bar is loaded. Clock's running for Mr. Trip. Trip Lewis, 20 kilos, first attempt. All right, a great opener for Trip. We're going to tighten up 20 kilos and call Cole McDuffie out for his third and final attempt. All right, bar is loaded. Cole McDuffie for his third attempt in the clean and jerk. Cole has made all 5 of his lifts so far today too, so this is going to be a perfect day for him if he can make this one.
Down.
All right, he did it. He went 6 for 6, and I believe this might have been his first meet as well. Okay, very good. Let's increase the weight on the bar to 21. 21 kilos is going to call Connor Dolan, followed by Trip Lewis. Okay, the bar is loaded for Connor. Connor's got a 21 kilo clean and jerk coming right up.
Down.
All right, that's a good lift for Connor.
Good job.
Very good. We're going to tighten up 21 for Trip. Trip Lewis has 2 attempts remaining. Connor Dolan has 1 left.
Clean first, Trip. Clean first. Good clean. Get those elbows up.
Here comes Trip Lewis with 21 kilos.
Yeah, get them up. Down.
All right, another great lift for Trip.
Up.
We're going to increase the weight on the bar to 22 kilos for Connor Dolan. Yep, white ones come off, green ones go on. Okay. All right, bar is loaded for Connor. 22 kilos. Don't get up yet. All right, we're stopping the clock and we're changing the order. Trip Lewis is going to take 22 for his third and final attempt because Connor has decided to go up. So 22 is loaded. The lifter becomes Trip Lewis, who's got a 60-second clock running on Trip.
Andrew, what do you want him to take that 20? Okay. Don't trip. Don't trip. Big punch.
Yeah.
Woo. Down.
All right, and Trip finishes 5 for 6 for the day with a 20 kilo snatch and a 22 kilo clean and jerk. Great job. Let's increase the weight on the bar to 23. The green ones are going to come off. Yellows are going on. This is going to be the third and final attempt of Connor Dolan. After that, we are going to need a 15 kilo barbell up front.
Yep, you're good. Dana 45. Dana 40.
All right, the bar is ready for Connor Dolan to take his third and final attempt at 23 kilos.
Down.
All right, a great attempt for Connor. He finished today with an 18 kilo snatch, 23 kilo clean and jerk, 6 for 6 for the day. We are going to take it up to the 15 kilo bar now for Noah Booth. We need a 15 kilo bar with a 5 kilo bumper on each side and one of the half kilo plates on top, please. Okay, the weight we are loading is 26 kilos. This is about 57 pounds for Noah Booth. All right, bar is loaded, we're ready to go. Noah is our lifter, also from Coffee Weightlifting in Douglas, Georgia.
Down.
All right, a great first attempt for Noah. Noah is going to be following himself today. We're going to start with a 27 kilo weight for him. So the whites come out, the greens go on. He's going to get a 2-minute clock. All right. So after a lifter makes an attempt, it's mandatory for them to take at least 1 kilo jump. So until you hear from the coach, you usually assume that they're taking a 1 kilo increase, and then they can change it 2 times.
Dana 45.
Clock is running for Noah. He's got about a minute and a half to take 27. One minute on the clock for Noah. All right, that's a great second attempt for Noah. He's got another 2-minute clock. We're going to load the bar up to 28. 28 is the automatic increase, but his coach can declare something different if she wants to. Okay, so right now, 28 is on the bar. We're starting the clock for him. His coach has called for 29, so we're going to go ahead and stop it again. Okay, so let's take those yellow ones off and put blue ones on. 29 kilos, 64 pounds. He is following himself, so he has a 2-minute timer before he has to take his next attempt. He has about a minute and 55 seconds of that clock remaining. Okay, the clock resumes for Noah. He's got about a minute and 50 seconds left until he'll have to take 29 for his third attempt.
Dana, 50. Johanna, 52.
Our next lifter is going to be Abel Stevens, where after no one takes this last attempt.
Come on, Noah. Roll, please.
Here comes Noah to take 29 kilos.
Yes! Big punch. Reach, reach, reach. Now.
All right, he did it. He finishes with 3 for 3 in the clean and jerk, 2 for 3 in the snatch, a total of 49 kilos for the day. We're going to increase the weight on the bar to 37 kilos for Abel Stevens. We need a 10 kilo plate with a small green on the outside and then a collar on top of that. One of the clips. After Abel, we'll be seeing Cassandra Luttrell come take her opener at 40, who won 10 and a little green and then a clip. We're off to a great start in the clean and jerks. I don't think anybody's missed a lift yet. Abel's not going to be the first. All right. Abel is up 37 kilos on the bar. And the clock is running.
Come on, Abel.
Come on, come on. Come on now. Oh yeah, big punch. Oh yeah.
It doesn't get much better than that.
Woo.
Good lift for Abel. His automatic increase is going to be 38 kilos, but it looks like Marissa is calling for 41. Let's bring the bar up to 40 kilos, please. So we need a 10 kilo and a red 2.5. The lifter will become Cassandra Luttrell. Okay, clock's running on Cassandra. She is our next lifter. She's taking 40 kilos, 88 pounds, and the clean and jerk.
Down.
Okay, looks like no lift for Cassandra on her first attempt for press out on that right arm. We're going to give her another shot at 40, starting a 2-minute clock for her. Well, let's tighten it up and then we'll start a 2-minute clock. Okay, clock's running. She has 2 minutes to take 40 again.
All right.
Okay, Cassandra has about 1 minute left on her clock. She's going to take 40 again for a second attempt.
All right, guys, let's go. Big girl.
Big punch.
Now.
All right, that lift is good. Let's increase the weight on the bar to 41 kilos. We're going to put a small half-kilo weight on the inside. We're going to bring Abel Stevens back out for his second attempt.
Let's go, Abel.
Abel, it's very simple. It's the same thing you did. Don't go here and do anything different. You go after it the same way.
Listen. Okay.
All right, bar is loaded. Clock is running for Abel at 41 kilos, right at about 90 pounds.
Let's go, bud.
Come on, Abel.
Go after it. Come on now. Big punch.
yeah.
Hold it. Down.
All right, that's a good lift for Abel Stevens at 41 kilos.
Youth Nationals.
Right? Yeah. Abel just qualified for Youth Nationals with that 41 kilo clean and jerk, everybody. The Youth Nationals is the highest level event that you can qualify for in the United States as a youth, which would be the 17 and under category. So,
One more left.
He still has one more attempt left.
I know, I thought maybe he'd want to stop and,
Oh.
rest on his laurels.
Oh.
Let's just take him up one.
okay. So, we're going to increase the weight on the bar to 42 kilos, please. Even though Abel has kind of made what he needed to make today, he's going to come out and smash one more weight for us. 42 kilos, 92 pounds. All right, the bar is loaded. Since Abel just went and he's going again, he gets 2 minutes. Then Cassandra will come out and take 43. All right, here comes Abel for his third lift.
Come on,
This
Abel.
one's icing on the cake for him. Let's do it.
All right, big jump.
Woo!
All right. That was even better than the last one. He just made 42 kilos, 90 pounds in the clean and jerk. Combined with his 33 kilo snatch, that's a 75 kilo total. Let's increase the weight on the bar to 43. Greens off, yellows on.
You said he was 12 too, right?
Yes, Abel Stevens is also 12 years old. He's one of the youngest lifters in this whole event. Cassandra Luttrell will come out and take 43 for her third and final attempt in the clean and jerk. After Cassandra, it will be Dana Bauer. Dana, you can come on up. Cassandra is ready. Clock is running, 43 kilos. All right, and the lift is
What was that? White or red?
okay. Our referees say that the lift is no good, unfortunately, due to press out. All right, so she did finish with 40 kilos in the clean and jerk, 31 in the snatch, a 71 kilo total. We're going to increase the weight on the bar now to 60 kilos, please. That is the blue plates, the blue 20 kilo plates with a big collar. The lifter will be Dana Bauer.
Well, you're the only one sitting in a chair. I'm not a ref. That ain't my job today.
All right, Dana Bauer is our lifter. She is going to take 60 kilos, 132 pounds on her first attempt, and she is ready.
Woo-hoo. Come on, Dana.
Come on. Good. Big drive.
A great first attempt for Dana. Loaders, take the bar up to 61 kilos, please. Dana will be following herself. She's going to get a 2-minute clock. All right, bars loaded. All right, stop the clock, loaders. We're taking the bar up to 65. Please take the collar off. Put a red 2.5 on the inside, collar back on top.
Abe is looking for like giving some kind of prize or
All right, bars loaded to 65 kilos. Dana has about 1 minute and 45 seconds. All right, Dana has about 1 minute left on the clock. She's gonna go ahead and get some chalk and get ready to go. This next weight is 65 kilos, 143 pounds.
Come on, push.
Come on.
Woo!
Nice, Dana. Down.
All right, a very solid second attempt at 65. Loaders take it up to 66.
Yeah, they're all in different weight classes, so they're probably all going to be first. You're the director. You can decide who gets what. If you want to, how many golds do you have? Okay. Okay.
All right, bars loaded to 66 kilos. Dana is following herself, so she's going to get another 2-minute break. Loaders, take it up to 68 for me, please. Take the white ones off, put the yellow ones on the outside. Loaders, 68. That's going to be a 3-kilo jump for Dana.
Yellow.
Okay, so here we are. We have Dana with one more attempt left. She's got about a minute until she's going to go out and get ready. That third attempt is going to be 68 kilos, about 150 pounds. All right, here she comes for her third and final attempt, 68 kilos for Dana. Caitlin Fiore is on deck. Not quite for Dana this time. She made a really good looking 65. She finishes the day with 46 and 65 for a 111 kilo total. We're going to increase the weight on the bar now to 70. That's a big 25 kilo plate with a big collar on top. 70 kilos, 154 pounds for Caitlin. Caitlin and Carla are coming back again with very similar weights in the clean and jerk. Caitlin snatched 60 while Carla snatched 53. So she's got some catching up to do if she wants to beat Caitlin today. $70 kilos, 154 pounds. Caitlin is our lifter as soon as we're ready. Our next 3 lifters will be Caitlin, Carla, Johanna, with a couple of attempts for each of them. All right, bar is loaded. We're ready to go. She's got 60 seconds to take this weight.
Let's go. Connected, tight under. Good girl. Expect it. Come on. Oh yeah. Down.
A really nice looking first attempt for Caitlin at 70. Let's take the weight up on the bar to 71 for Caitlin's automatic increase. Point class go on top. Caitlin gets a 2-minute timer until her coach changes the weight. All right, Caitlin's 2-minute clock has started. All right, stop the clock. We are increasing the weight on the bar to 73 kilos. That will also change the order of our lifters. So Carla Angel will come out and take her opener at 73, right at about 160-ish pounds. Since there's a change in lifter, there is a new 60-second clock starting now for Carla.
Go, come on. Effort, come on.
Come on, Carla.
Out! You got it easy, come on. Real tight, drive back, big reach, let's go. Good. Reach, come on! Big drive! Woo! Nice!
All right.
Yeah!
That might be a record for the longest pause between the clean and the jerk, but it worked for her, so that's cool. We're gonna go up to, we're gonna keep it at 73 for Caitlin to take her second attempt. Right now, Carla is taking 74 for an automatic increase. Johanna is in the hole with 75. All right, bars loaded for Caitlin, 73 kilos.
Come on, Kate. Same way.
Let's go.
Come on.
All right, you ready?
Come on, fight.
Down.
All right, the lift is good for Caitlin at 73. We're going to increase the weight on the bar to 74 for Caitlin's automatic increase. Right now, Johanna Graham is on deck, so that's probably getting ready to change. For now, we have to call 74 for Caitlin and her 1 kilo automatic increase. Okay, Caitlin's bar is loaded. She's got a 2-minute break. All right, stop the clock. We're taking the bar up to 75. The lifter becomes Johanna Graham. 75 is a big red with a little red and a collar on top. Since we changed lifters, we are changing it to a 60-second clock instead of 2 minutes. 75 kilos is about 165 pounds. Johanna weighs just shy of 132 pounds. All right, the bar is loaded. She is gonna come and crush 75.
Lean first, Johanna. Come on.
Let's do it. Come on, attack.
Woo, yes.
Woo.
Behind.
Come on.
Good lift. Oh, yeah.
Down.
That probably should have been a warm-up. We're gonna increase the weight on the bar to 76, little white on top. The lifter becomes Carla Angel for her third and final attempt.
He's motioning.
All right, Carla's got a 1-minute clock, but we're not gonna start it because Carla's going up. Carla has chosen to take 77, so the lifter now becomes Caitlin Fiore at 76. You needed a 2-kilo jump? I'm sorry, that was her second attempt. She is taking 76, is that correct? Okay. Sorry about that. All right, so Carla's still our lifter. She is taking her second, not her third, on her second attempt, 76 kilos. Here we go.
Carla. Yep, real tight here. Come on. Up! Nice!
Come on, big
Same
breath.
here. Let's go. Big drive, reach. Nice.
Down.
A good lift for Carla Angel on her second attempt. Let's tighten it up for Caitlin. She's going to take 76 as well. Right now, Carla's automatic increase takes her up to 77.
That was my fault.
And no matter what my game's doing. 7 down.
All right.
Bar is loaded. Clock is running for Caitlin at 76
Let's go.
for her third attempt.
Come on. Yep. Good girl. Come on now.
Fight, fight, fight. Oh.
Not quite. Lost it on the recovery, but it was a great fight. She finishes the day with 73 kilos in the clean and jerk, a 60 kilo snatch, 133 kilo total. We're going to increase the weight on the bar to 79 kilos. Johanna Graham is our lifter. We need a blue on the outside of the bar. Yep. Okay, the bar is loaded for Johanna, 79 kilos. And we have a change. The lifter becomes Carla Angel. She's taking 79 kilos as well, so we don't have to change anything. The clock is running for Carla at 79 kilos. Johanna's on deck. Stephanie in the hole.
Let's go, Carla. Same way. Easy weight. Come on.
Let's do it.
Everything's tight. Elbows up. Come on. Let's go.
Don't call a fight now.
Up. Easy.
There it is.
Come on. Big drive. Big drive. Elbows up. Come on. Let's go. Reach.
Great fight, but not quite there. She finishes the day with 76 in the clean and jerk, 53 kilo snatch, 129 kilo total. All right, let's increase the weight on the bar to 80 kilos, please. We need a white 5 kilo plate inside the collar. Collar goes back on top. 80 kilos will be the second attempt for Johanna Graham. $80 kilos is 176 pounds. All right, bar is loaded. Johanna has 1 minute to take this weight. Let's do it.
Come on, Johanna.
Come on. Just like the first one. Let's go. Come on. Big breath. Drive it up.
Come on.
Down.
A great attempt from Johanna at 80. Let's increase the weight on the bar to 81 kilos for Johanna's automatic increase. Johanna will most likely be following herself here because Stephanie's declared opener is 90. We also have Simone and Hala declaring 90 for their openers as well. Okay, the bar is loaded. She's got 2 minutes. Johanna will be going again in just a little while. Okay, we're stopping the clock. We're going to increase the weight on the bar to 83. We're taking the white ones off. We're putting yellows on the outside. All right, the clock resumes. She still has about a minute and 50 seconds. And stop the clock again. I'd like to increase the weight on the bar to 85 kilos. Please take the collars off, put the red 2.5s on the bar, and then
You got it, Johanna. You're fine.
What do you have to lose? Right? I'll give you $1 for trying, okay? How about that?
okay, the clock resumes. Johanna has a minute and 35 seconds left. This will be Johanna's last lift of the day. Following this attempt, we will call Stephanie out to take her first attempt at 90 kilos.
Come on.
All right, here comes Johanna for her third and final attempt on the clean and jerk.
Last one,
If she
best
makes this
one.
lift, this will be a perfect day for her. When she makes this weight, because she's claiming it.
Yes.
Woo!
Woo!
Let's go, Johanna. Come on. Be confident now. Let's go.
Yes.
Get
Come
up!
on, stand it up. Woo! Breathe. You've got it.
Good try, good try. That was a PR attempt for her, so that was a really good day. And she finishes with a 145 kilo total. Got it. Okay, increase the weight on the bar to 90 kilos. That's a big red, big green, and a collar. Stephanie will not be our lifter. She has decided to go up. Simone will be our lifter, followed by Hala, followed by Stephanie. Simone is the lifter with 90 kilos on the bar. Simone has chosen to go up. Simone has increased her weight on the bar to 93 kilos. Our lifter becomes Hala Paiva, 90 kilos on the bar. Hala has increased her weight on the bar to 100 kilos. We're stopping the clock again, and the lifter becomes Stephanie Ruse again. This time it's 92 instead of 90, so we need a green on top. 92 kilos is our first attempt of the day, over 200 pounds. This is coming from a lifter weighing less than 130 pounds.
Yeah, you did good. No expectations. You had nothing to lose. It was good. If you would call that clean a little bit better, you would have made that jerk.
Come on, come on. Woo!
Good.
Oh, hold it.
Hold.
No.
Very good attempt. Lost it in the recovery. We're going to try that again, I think. She does have the choice to go up if she wants to. After we tighten this up, she's going to get a 2-minute break. Okay, bar is loaded. 2 minutes on the clock for Stephanie. One of the hard things about this sport is you do have to stabilize that bar over your head and wait for your center referee to tell you to put the bar down. She had it locked out. She almost had her feet back together, couldn't quite hold on to it, so it wasn't good. But she's going to get it this time. She's got about a minute and a half. Simone is on deck with 1 kilo above this weight, 93. All right, here comes Stephanie. Let's cheer for her as she takes the second attempt.
Come on. Woo.
Good.
Woo.
Much better that
Yes.
time.
Woo.
Excellent job, Stephanie. We're weight on the bar to 93 kilos. So we're taking off the green, putting on a yellow on the outside. The lifter becomes Simone, followed by Becky, followed by Stephanie. All right. The bar is loaded. We have a 60-second clock running for Simone. This will be her first attempt, 93 kilos. All right, stop the clock. We have a change of lifter. Simone is going up. We're keeping 93 on the bar for now. Becky Ashley becomes the lifter. All right, so there's a new clock. The clock has started on Becky. She has 1 minute to come out and take 93. Becky has about 40 seconds to take 93 kilos.
Becky.
Becky.
I'm Becky.
The only Becky.
All right, stop the clock. Becky has increased the weight she's planning on taking up to 102 kilos.
Woo.
Stephanie Ruse becomes our lifter again, but she will get a brand new 60-second clock.
Can you go for 95?
Okay, we stop the clock again. Stephanie has chosen to take 95 for her third and final attempt. So that means we need to finally add a kilo to this bar and take it up to 94. Yellow comes off, blue goes on. And it looks like we will see Simone come out and take this weight for her first attempt, followed by Mar on her first attempt at 95. Okay, bar is loaded. Simone is up with 94 kilos in the clean and jerk, 207 pounds.
Come on, Simone.
Come on.
With my plate. 2 out of 3 gets the lifter.
Let's do it, Simone. Let's go. Come on, go get him.
Going first, Ramon.
Come on, let's go.
Set behind.
Come on, come on, come on.
Behind.
Come on, fight.
Behind, reach. Oh.
All right, that's a good first attempt for Simone. That was also our first power jerk we've seen today. We're going to increase the weight on the bar to 95. 95 is going to be a 2.5 on the inside of the big collar. 95 brings out Mar for her first attempt, followed by Simone for her second attempt until we get her declaration, and then Stephanie.
Mar's going 105.
Okay.
Ooh.
Mar's going up. That means the lifter becomes Simone for now. She's going to be on a 2-minute clock since the clock never started on Mar. She gets 30 seconds to tell us what she wants, or at least what she wants her first change to be, or declaration.
Do that again. I like the way you did that. Do that again.
All right. Simone is declaring 96. That means Stephanie is our lifter with 95 kilos. All right, Stephanie, you have 60 seconds.
Well, Steph,
Yep. Let's go now.
clean first, Steph.
Drive.
Get up, get up,
Drive. Come on, fight. Let's go.
All right. She did it. That's a 95 kilo, 209 pound clean and jerk. 74 kilos and 95 in the clean and jerk gives her a 169 for the day. We're going to take the bar up 1 kilo to 96.
97.
Just kidding, 97, please. We're going to make that Simone's second attempt. Green's going on top.
Did you see?
I don't know how to
I thought Carla's first attempt, she was gonna pass out. She's this long thing. She cleaned it. She was gonna pass out. She made her jerk.
All right. Bar is loaded for Simone, 97. 97 is the weight.
98, Dave.
All right, we're stopping the clock. We're taking off the green. We're putting on a yellow, please, for 98.
Come on. David, PR lift.
This will be a PR lift for Simone. PR means personal record, meaning a weight she has never made before, but she's going to make it today. The clock is running on Simone. 98 kilos is right at about 200.
Huh? Clean sets it up, Simone. Come on.
All right, here she comes.
Where's the pull? Come on.
Come on, Simone.
There we go.
Here. Patience behind. It's there, Simone. Patience.
Oh,
Very, very close.
Hey, it's there. It's on your tongue. Patience. You know, all you got to do is swallow it.
Okay.
All you got to do is swallow. Sit down.
We're going to give Simone one more shot at 98. Loaders, let's tighten it up, and then we'll start our clock for her.
It's not going to be made here. You're going to put it right where you need to make it, okay? Come on now.
One of the tough things about power jerks is you have very little room for error. She had it locked out. It just was a smidge in front, and she couldn't hold it. She'll make it this time. She's got about a 2-minute clock starting.
That's a better thing than the last one.
Simone's got about 15 seconds left on the clock. After this attempt, we are going to call out our last three: Hala Paiva, Becky Ashley, and Mar. Mar has the highest declared opener at 105 kilos, 231 pounds.
He says 30 seconds. You tighten belt up.
About 45 seconds left on the clock for Simone.
Belt is there. I'm telling you, it's there.
All right, 30 seconds remaining.
Everybody in this place wants to see your face. Come on.
Let's do it, Simone.
Clean first.
Come on now.
Clean first, Simone.
Let's go fight now. Let's go.
Nice.
All right, not quite. She did make 94 on and 71 on her snatches. So that's a 165 for the day. Let's increase the weight on the bar to 100 kilos, please. That's a 25, a 15, and a collar. This lift will bring out Hala Paiva for her first attempt.
I'd go ahead and prep. Whoever the guys are, they need to start their first ones. They need to start
Yep. So guys, in the next session, we are down to our last 9 clean and jerks. Okay, so if you are in the next session, this will be a time for you to make sure you have your shoes on, you start stretching, maybe start messing with the bar. We have a total of 9 clean and jerks left for the day. All right, bar is loaded for Hala Paiva, 100 kilos.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's a great opener for Hala. Our automatic increase is 101, so we're going to stick a small white on the outside. No, we're not. We are going to go up to 105 for Hala. So that means the next lifter is Becky, and she's going to take 102.
Chalk up, Becky. Let's go.
We're putting a small green on the outside, making sure the bar is tightened up. And then we'll start a 60-second clock for Becky.
Clean first, Becky. Come on.
All right, bar is loaded. 102 is on the bar for Becky's first attempt.
Follow feet. Put your elbows up. Come on. Drop behind. Drop behind.
Go back in.
All right, that's a good first attempt for Becky.
106.
Okay, Becky's calling for 106 on her second attempt. So that means our next lifter is Mar, and she's going to take 105. So we're going to take the green off, put a red on the inside of the collar, and then we'll start Mar's clock. Bar to 1. No, we're not. We're staying at 105 for Hala's second attempt. Okay. 105 stays on the bar for Hala Paiva's second attempt. The clock starts now. 105 is about 230 pounds.
You got this now. Come on. There it is.
Drop behind a little bit now.
All right, another Hala at 105. We're going to increase the weight on the bar to 106. Small white plates go on the outside of the collar, please. 106 is going to be the second attempt of Becky Ashley. All right, the bar is loaded, the clock is running on Becky. When she makes this weight, this will be the heaviest lift made so far today.
Come on.
Finish up.
Let's do it. Get up.
Come on, come on.
Push
Push it up. Yes.
Drop behind, Becky. Drop behind.
All right, another good attempt for Becky at 106.
What's your record, right? You know where you do it, 8.
Mhm.
You got 9.
All right, Becky's calling for 109 on her third attempt. Right now, Hala's automatic increase takes her to 106 as well, so we're going to tighten it up until we get a declaration on her.
Let's go 8. We'll go 8.
Okay, loaders, let's take that white plate off and put on a yellow. That's going to take the weight on the bar up to 108 pounds, or kilos, I'm sorry, 108 kilos, 238 pounds.
Come on. Hey. That's more than that. That's clean. That's short. Come on.
Bar's loaded, clock's running. We have Hala taking 108 on his third and final attempt of the day. There you go.
Great clean sets it up. Great clean sets it up. Woo, yes!
Woo!
Drop behind.
All right, that's a successful third attempt in the clean jerk for Hala. She went 3 for 3 and finished with 108 kilos and a 191 kilo total. All right, we're going to increase the weight to 109. That means take off the yellow, put on a blue.
Let's go, Becky!
We're calling Becky for her third and final attempt.
With this, you don't have to bring it down on your leg and then put it down because you worry about waking up the neighbors. Come on, drop this thing when you make this lift.
All right, bar is loaded for Becky. She has 1 minute to take this attempt. We're looking at about 240 pounds.
Becky, have fun with it. Come on, come on. Wrestle, pull.
someone's going to be doing some squats next week. So Becky finished with a 106 kilo clean and jerk and 83 kilo snatch. 189 kilo total for the day. We have one lifter left, but she has 2 attempts remaining, and her name is Mar. We're going to load up 110 kilos on the bar. That's a 25 and a 20. So we need the big yellows off, the big blues on, with a collar on top. Mar has already sealed the deal with the heaviest snatch of the day, 87 kilos. She's about to do the same thing with the clean and jerk with 110.
Do you have cards for the guys?
Mhm.
The second session.
In order.
Let's go. Go out. Don't hold yourself back. Come on, Mark. Long pull. Finish the pull. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Patience behind.
So
Patience
easy.
behind.
Ooh, come on.
Hold on tight, feet
Hold it.
together.
All right, great attempt for Mar. That might have been the easiest clean in the history of the world. Mar's automatic increase is 111.
Took a step, so you got all that whole everything.
111. Little whites on top. That didn't look like 242 pounds, did it? No.
It could be a really powerful good lift, though. You know what? That was a good lift.
I can't stand up with just my body weight that quick.
What's the best you ever done?
Oh, goodness.
Well, you know what?
All right, little whites go on so we can start her clock. All right, the bar is loaded to 111. She's definitely not staying there, but we have to wait. That's right. So we're going to stop that clock, take it on up to 115. All right, 115 means the 2.5 kilo red inside the big collar and the white one comes off. This will be the third and final attempt for Mar. She is having a perfect day so far. She's going to finish it up with 115 kilo clean and jerk. This will be 253 pounds. After this attempt, we'll take a minute to introduce our men in the third or second session. And then we'll give out some awards, I believe, some recognition time for the people in our first session.
Where we at, David?
Minute and a half.
What did you say?
Minute and a half.
You're saying that and it's not on the amplifier and I can't hear it.
You have 1 minute and 15 seconds left. One minute. All right, let's do it, Mar.
Come on.
Let yourself go. No doubt, Mark. No doubt, Mark.
Come on, fight.
Come on.
She's definitely strong enough, just lost the pull a little bit. That was a great attempt. She finishes today with 110 kilo clean and jerk, a 197 total. All right, that was our last lift of our first session. We're going to go ahead and introduce our second session. So if you are in the second session, I need you to come on up, please. We're going to introduce you, and then we're going to come back to our first session and recognize these lifters and give them some money. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, my guys in the second session, you can go ahead and line up around the outside edge of this platform. You know the drill. Come on around, let me introduce you. And then we're gonna take a second to recognize our lifters in the first session. And also, I've been informed we're taking a team picture.
Yes.
So if you are coached by me or you're coached by Ray, we're gonna take a picture together before we continue with the competition. All right, the lifters we're introducing are our men's session. There are several weight classes being represented, many different age groups being represented from the youth all the way up to the masters. And you're gonna see a lot of good lifting out of these guys. So first, I'm gonna call Teddy Bennett. Next, Jackson Camps. Zaire O'Brien. Jordan Wigger. Is Jordan here?
Yeah, he's here.
Come on now.
He's just a shorter guy. See? He's there. Can't see him.
Where is it?
Okay, all right, Jordan's here. Ian Graham. Charlie Buscol. Aaron Angel. And lifting as an extra lifter today, we have someone you may have heard of. His name is CJ Cummings. Yeah, I don't either, but
So you have a 16-year-old that I coach. You have a 60-year-old.
so weightlifting is for everybody, big or small, short or tall, old or young, whatever. You can lift. You should definitely lift too if you don't already do it. All right, we're starting a 10-minute clock if you're lifting in the next session, except for Team Buford people. Stay up here if you're Team Buford. Everybody else go warm up.
Ladies, come back.
Everybody come back from that first session. We're going to call out some awards for you and give you some money.
Huh? You are. We can take as much time as
Oh, no. I've already been. I've already been warming up.
Yes. With all my athletes, maybe I will.
Thank you. Oh my God. Not your debit card.
That was my best smile.
All right. People who just finished.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give some prizes to the kids who came.
All right, if you lifted in the first session, could you please come up to the competition platform? Anyone who's still here who lifted in the first session, please come up front. Anyone and everyone who lifted in the first session, we have some money for you, hopefully. And we also have some other recognition that Mr. Abe has for you.
I ran out of. Do what you do. Where are they? Where are the coffee kids? So how might be? Tell me who did what.
All right, so for anyone who is here today lifting, this meet was called what? The $6 Dare. And so what that meant is that you paid $6 to register for this event, which that alone is like a great deal, right? How many $6 weightlifting meets do you see anymore? None. Never. They're like $1 million. So not only did you only have to pay $6 to register for this thing, but every lift that you made, you earned one of your dollars back. So I'm going to go through our lifters from the first session, and Marissa is going to be handing out the prize money. All right? Several of y'all ended up making all your lifts and didn't end up having to pay anything to compete today. That's a great deal, and we congratulate you. All right, hang on one second. First, Mr. Abel. Abel Stevens snatched 33, made all 3 attempts, and made all 3 attempts in the clean and jerk, and finished with a lift of 42, and ended up totaling 75 kilos in his first meet. And he qualified for the Youth Nationals. So if Abel is here, there he is. He gets $6. He already got his. Connor Dolan was another lifter that we saw come out today. He also made all 3 attempts. He totaled 41 kilos, so he has earned $6. Olive Stem is one of our little lady lifters. She snatched 12 and clean and jerk 12, and she has earned $6 today. Noah Booth made all 3 snatches, totaled 29 kilos in the snatch. He made, 20 kilos in the snatch, made 2 out of 3, and then hit 29 in the clean and jerk. So he totaled 49 kilos, 5 for 6, so he earned $5. Trip Lewis went 2 for 3 in the snatch with a best lift of 20 kilos, 3 for 3 in the clean and jerk with a best lift of 22 kilos. So he totaled 42 kilos, went 5 for 6. Cole McDuffie, another coffee weightlifter, made all 3 snatches and all 3 clean and jerks and totaled 36 kilos today. 16 snatch, 20 clean and jerk. Very nice job. Okay, and continuing. Got it. So all of our young lifters today, our youth, are also receiving a protein water compliments of the Foundry, our host. So let's give those guys another round of applause. Okay, so to continue now
Nobody is.
with our adults,
While I was up here.
Cassandra
Nobody came
Luttrell,
up while I was up here.
she snatched 31. She made all 3 snatches, and she made 1 clean and jerk at 40 kilos. She totaled 71 kilos, and she has earned $4 back.
That's right.
If she's still here.
We're doing. That's right.
Yeah.
It's this huge session.
Yes, come on up.
So she gets 4?
Miss Luttrell has earned $4 back, if she's still here.
Here.
Dana Bauer,
So,
46, 2 for 3 in a snatch. She went 2 for 3 in the clean and jerk, finishing with 65 and a total of 111 kilos. She has earned $4.
woo!
Carla Angel, snatched 53, 1 for 3 in a snatch, and also went 2 for 3 in the clean and jerk for a total of 129. She has earned $3. Caitlin went 3 for 3 in the snatch, ending with 60, 2 for 3 in the clean and jerk, ending with 73, total 133. She has earned $5. Johanna Graham made all 3 snatches, finishing with 65, and clean and jerked 80, making 2 out of 3 attempts. She finishes with 145 kilos total and gets $5.
Woo!
Stephanie has earned $5 as well. She snatched 74 and clean and jerked 95 for a total of 169. Simone made 2 out of 3 snatches, finishing with 71 kilos and clean and jerked 94 kilos. So she went 3 for 6 today and totaled 165.
Woo!
Hala Paiva snatched 83, going 2 for 3, and clean and jerked 108, going 3 for 3, and finished with 191 kilo total, 5 for 6.
Woo!
Becky Ashley finished with a 189, just 2 kilos less than Hala. She snatched 83 and clean and jerked 106. She went 4 for 6 today and earned $4 back. And last but not least, we have Mar, who snatched 87 and clean and jerked 110 for a total of 197.
Woo!
All right, so Luttrell, I will find it in just a second.
Number's 4.
Cassandra made 31 kilos in the snatch, going 3 for 3, and clean and jerked 40, going 1 for 3. She totaled 71 kilos and earned $4 back. All right, so congratulations, you just competed in the cheapest weightlifting event you've ever lifted in. Probably the first event you've ever gotten paid back to do. Well, some of y'all might have gotten paid to lift before Hala, but not everybody gets to do that. So that's it. We are so glad y'all came, and you're welcome to stick around and assist, or watch, or if you gotta go, that's cool too. Abe, are you trying to take a picture? Or
Yeah, you ladies want to get one big picture?
all right. If you're up for taking a picture, Abe would like to get one of the ladies session.
Ladies. Woo!
And right after this photo, we are gonna call out our men.
Men ready to start?
The 10-minute clock is up. Yep. All right, very good. Okay, so we are ready to start our second session. This session is a little smaller. There are only 8 lifters. Okay, 8 lifters in this session. We do need a 20-kilo bar up front, and we also need some referees, please. 60 kilos will be the first lift of the day. If we want to start with the big collars, that's fine. We're going to put yellow, 2.5 kilo red, and a big collar on top. That'll make it 60 kilos for us. All right. We have 2 lifters who are going to be taking very close attempts. Are y'all ready? Jackson and Teddy, y'all will be our first two. I can give you another couple of minutes if you need it.
2 minutes.
Okay, we're taking 2 more minutes, everybody, and then we're going to start with Teddy Bennett, 60 kilos.
I need a, wait a minute.
What?
A judging plate.
There's.
Thank you.
We haven't made it yet. Are you looking for like placement, or you need to see your total? What is your?
Yeah, if I could just get a picture of the total sheet.
Yeah.
We got some driving back.
Okay, these will be uploaded today.
Thank you.
Right there.
David just is yelling at us.
Are y'all loading?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm so proud.
it'll go so much faster.
Oh, you want a ref? Great.
You can have my ref. Well, hold on. How many do we have? Because I was going to ref. Is Marissa refing?
I don't know. If she wants to ref, she's gonna ref. You
Okay.
can just load. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you can have my
So our referees' chairs.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You too.
Are you 63 for Teddy.
Are you center ref?
I'm staying. Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna be center judge?
I can, yeah, you get center judge.
You say 63 for Teddy.
Got it.
You guys having fun? A few more months to be able to do this stuff again.
I know. That's.
All right.
I did my workout this
We
morning.
added
I'm
2 more
fine.
minutes to give our lifters a little bit more time. And during that 2-minute period, one of our lifters decided they were going to go up and wait. So the weight on the bar is now 61 kilos. Jackson Camps is going to be our lifter. Okay, so after he's been called and the loaders are cleared of the platform, we have 60 seconds for Jackson on the clock. He can take the bar whenever he's ready.
All right, Jackson.
All right, that's a very good first attempt for Jackson. Jackson's automatic increase is going to take him up to 62. Loaders, if we can take off the white, put on a green. Okay. All right. Jackson has declared 64. The weight on the bar is going to now be 63. We need the greens off and the yellows on. After we're loaded up and ready, the lifter will become Teddy Bennett.
Come on, Teddy.
Teddy is our lifter,
Come on, Teddy.
representing Team Buford. All right, that's a good first attempt for Teddy. We're going to increase the weight on the
67.
bar to 64 for Jackson Camp's second attempt.
67.
64 is a blue on the outside of the collar, that's right. Make sure the bar is nice and tight. Okay. Bar is loaded. 64 kilos is the weight for Jackson Camps. All right, not quite. He just about had it, but didn't quite hold it. So we're going to give him another shot at 64 on his third attempt. Let's tighten it up. Tighten up the weight for Jackson. After this third attempt, we're going to call Teddy back out for his second attempt at 67, followed by Zaire O'Brien with his opener at 68. All right, bar is loaded. Jackson is following himself, so he gets a 2-minute break.
What do you want?
Okay, we're gonna stop the clock and increase the weight to 66. That means we need to put a big 20-kilo plate on. With a collar and then the .5s on top. $66 kilos is around 145 pounds. So you want a blue, a collar, and a white. Perfect. All right. Jackson's going to get 2 minutes. His clock had barely started when he declared 66, so he's got pretty much that whole 2 minutes remaining.
Does the 2 include my 1 minute to do the lift?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just do it anytime.
You can do it anytime you want. The bar is yours. All right, that's a good lift for Jackson. He goes 2 for 3, making 66 on his third attempt. We're going to increase the weight on the bar to 67. The white comes off, the green goes on. We're going to call Teddy Bennett for his second attempt. White went off. All right, bar is loaded. No, it's not. There it is. Okay, now we're ready to start the clock for Teddy. Teddy Bennett, 67 kilos.
Okay.
That's a great second attempt for Teddy at 67. We're going to increase the weight on the bar to 68 kilos. Greens come off, yellows go on. Zaire O'Brien is our lifter. Zaire and Teddy are both currently slotted to take 68.
70.
Teddy's taking 70?
No, Zaire is 70.
Zaire is going up to 70. Okay, so that means our lifter becomes Teddy Bennett at 68. We're going to leave. Okay. That means we are going to take it all the way up to 70. 2.5 go inside the collar. Teddy Bennett's declaring 70. Zaire's calling for 70 as well. Since Zaire has not opened yet, he will be the one to come out first. All right, bar's loaded. Zaire's got 1 minute to take 70 kilos, 154 pounds.
Come on, Zaire.
Nice. All right, that's a great opener for Zaire O'Brien. We're going to tighten up 70 and bring Teddy Bennett out for his third attempt. Tighten up 70, please. All right, bar is loaded for Teddy Bennett, third and final attempt, 70 kilos. Zaire O'Brien is currently slotted to take 71 as his automatic 1 kilo increase.
All right, Teddy, let's see it, Bubba. Charlie, go ahead. As soon as Teddy drops this, you go. Just like last one, Teddy. Come on. Hold.
Not quite. All right. Teddy finishes the day with a 67 kilo snatch. Now he gets to rest before the clean and jerk. Okay, we're going to increase the weight on the bar to 75. So we want a big red and a collar. Zaire is taking 75 for his second attempt. Charlie and Jordan and Ian are not far behind. Big red and a collar for 75 kilos. This will be Zaire O'Brien's second attempt. Okay, bar's loaded, clock is running on Zaire. He's got 60 seconds to start this next lift, 75 kilos, 165 pounds.
Hold it. Come on.
All right, another good attempt from Zaire. Loaders increase the weight on the bar to 76 kilos. Little whites on top. This will be Zaire's automatic 1 kilo increase.
88.
Okay. Loaders, go ahead and take the bar up to 80 kilos. For Zaire's declaration, that means we need a 2.5 on the inside of the big collar, please.
91.
All right. 80 kilos is loaded on the bar. Zaire O'Brien will be following himself, so he gets 2 minutes. Jordan Wigger will be our next lifter. He's taking 85.
Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, probably 11, 10 or 11 left. Yeah.
All right, 30 seconds left on the clock for Zaire O'Brien.
Hold it. Come on. Come on.
Hold it. Down.
All right, another good lift out of Zaire. He finishes the day with 80 kilos in the snatch. Let's take it on up to 85. We need a big 5, just like that, behind that collar. And that'll make 85 kilos, 187 pounds for Jordan. Charlie is calling for 88, followed by Ian Graham with 91.
Where's Abe? Abe, your laptop needs plugged in. I don't know where the charger is.
All right, so as soon as this bar is loaded, Jordan is the lifter, Charlie is on deck, Ian in the hole. All right, here we go, 85 kilos for Jordan.
Come on, Jordan. There you go. Good start.
All right, that's a good opener for Jordan.
Coaching all day and then lift after that.
That's right, he did coach in the first session and now he's out here lifting too. It's really, really tough. So hats off. Yes, I've done that many times. Go ahead and put a half a kilo on top for Jordan's automatic increase to 86. Once it's loaded, Jordan has 30 seconds to declare what he wants to do for a second attempt. Okay, loaders, we're going to make it 88 instead of 86. Jordan has already declared 91 for his second attempt. 88 is going to be the opening attempt for Charlie. 88 is loaded. We are ready to go. Charlie is the lifter. Okay, clock is running. Charlie is up.
Let's go, buddy.
Woo, come on, Charlie.
That's right, Charlie. Same as everything you've done. It's no different. Go do the same thing, Charlie. Come on now.
You got it, bud.
Come on.
Come on.
Nice, Charlie.
Down.
All right, a really solid opener for Charlie. We're going to take the bar up to 89 kilos, yellow off, blue on. That will be Charlie's automatic 1 kilo increase. He needs to increase to at least 91 kilos if he does not want to follow himself. All right, clock's running on Charlie. He's got 2 minutes. All right, Charlie's calling for 91. We have 3 lifters who have declared 91 for their next attempt. The first lifter that's going to take this weight is Ian Graham. So we need 91 kilos on the bar. 25, 5, 2.5 collar, little white. $91 kilos is approximately 200 pounds. This will be the first 200-pound snatch of the day. Ian Graham is our youth lifter that's going to be taking this weight. Ian is up, followed by Jordan, followed by Charlie.
Let's go, Bo. Come on.
Come on, Ian.
Bar stays close. Come on.
Come on.
Patience.
Come on.
Down.
All right, that's a good opener for Ian Graham. Let's tighten it up for Jordan. Jordan and Charlie are both calling for 91 as well. Jordan is next, followed by Charlie.
Nice.
91 is still the weight. Jordan's the lightest of the 3 guys taking this weight today. Weighed in at 72.3 kilos today, just over 156 pounds. Another really good attempt for Jordan at 91. We're going to tighten it up one more time for Charlie. He's going to take that weight as well. After Charlie takes this weight, Jordan will be back up unless he calls for at least 97 kilos, because that's what Ian has taken for his second. Okay, bar's loaded. Charlie is up. 91 kilos, 200 pounds.
Come on, Charlie.
Patience, Charlie.
Come on, hold it.
Okay.
All right, another good look for Charlie. Loaders, let's increase the weight on the bar to 92.
That's PR, David.
That was a PR attempt for Charlie.
Woo!
What you do with the Matt David?
A 200-pound snatch is a big milestone.
He did 85 about 6 weeks ago with the Matt
That's right.
Davis.
6 weeks ago, Charlie snatched 85, and today he snatched 91. So he's put on over 10 pounds in the last month and a half.
With one more lift to go.
And he's not done. All right, so 92 is loaded. Jordan Wigger is our lifter, but he's going up to 97. So let's keep 92 on the bar and call Charlie again until we get what he's going to declare. All right, let's increase the weight on the bar to 93. Green's off, yellow's on. Charlie's still the lifter. He has a 2-minute clock running. He's still got about 1 minute and 45 seconds.
CJ still got 6 more attempts.
All right, here comes Charlie taking his third attempt, 93 kilos.
Come on, Charlie.
Trust it, Charlie.
Come on.
Trust what you're doing. It's close. It's there, Charlie.
Let's go, Charlie.
Hold it. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Woo!
All right. That was even better than the last one. He finishes for the day with 93 kilos. It's an 8-kilo increase over what he did to Matt Davis. The weight on the bar is going to increase now to 97. So we need 25, 10, collar, green. We have 2 lifters calling for 97 kilos. Ian Graham taking it for his second attempt, followed by Jordan taking it for his third. Aaron Angel is in the hole with 100 kilos as his declared opener.
Green on top.
All right, the bar is loaded. Ian Graham is the lifter. He's got 1 minute. This is Ian's second attempt. Ian will be followed by Jordan, followed by Aaron.
You get to do a single, I'm making you do double. Have fun with the single. Come on. One rep. Let's go, bud. Let's go. Come on.
All right. That's a great second attempt at 97 kilos. We're going to tighten it up, please, for Jordan. It sounds like we're going to declare 100 for Ian right now. Jordan's going to be our lifter with 97 kilos next, followed by Aaron and Ian, both taking 100.
Jordan, your second one couldn't have been any better. You trust that. Jordan. It's nothing different, Jordan, what you just did.
All right, bar's loaded for Jordan. He's got 1 minute to take 97 kilos.
Trust it, Jordan.
All right. Jordan goes 3 for 3 and a snatch of 97 kilos. Lots of good lifting going on today. Let's go ahead and increase the weight on the bar to 100. We are down to our last 3 lifters of the day.
Yep, 2.5 inside, then a collar on top.
100 kilos is kind of a milestone lift for a lot of people. You're finally in the triple-digit snatches.
16-year-old.
Ian is 16 years old, taking 100 kilos for a spin. All right, bars loaded for Ian.
It's simple. Go in there, not thinking it through. Just let your body and trust in what you're doing. Let's drop up and let's go do this thing. Come on. Got it.
All right, Ian's coming out to take 100 kilos. This is 220 pounds.
Woo, come on, Ian.
Let's go, Ian.
Come on now. You got this. Let's go.
Ian, I'm telling you, it's there.
All right, that's a great day for Ian. Ian snatched 100 kilos for the first time today. That is outstanding. We're going to go ahead and add 1 kilo to this weight. We're going to put a half a kilo on top, make sure the bar is nice and tight. We're going to call Aaron and Angel. We have 2 lifters left. Both of them are going to follow themselves all 3 times. So it's kind of a interesting challenge for both of these guys. All right, and after we finish with the snatches, we're going to take 5 minutes between the snatch and the clean and jerk. Sometimes meets give you 5 minutes, sometimes give you 10. Just to keep us moving efficiently, we're going to take 5 minutes. The bar is loaded for Aaron. That's 222 pounds.
Let's go. Come on, be confident now. Let's go.
All right, that's a great first attempt for Aaron. Loaders, let's increase the weight on the bar to 102. Give Aaron a second to decide what he wants to do for his second. Aaron will be taking a 2-minute break between attempts. So we're going to call 102 first, and then let him decide what he wants to do next.
Six.
Loaders 106, please. We're going to stop the clock while we increase the weight on the bar.
We need 15 collar white.
Yes, it's not a secret.
All right, so we're going to get the bar loaded for Aaron. Remember that the clock does not run while the loaders are on the platform. So being strategic about how you call your changes can buy you some extra time, get you a little bit longer break.
Collar and a white.
All right, thank you, loaders. Aaron still has 1 minute and 45 seconds left. He gets to rest a nice long time. And then he'll come and take 106 for his second attempt. 106 is about 233 pounds.
Hey, we're gonna do a 5-minute break.
Yes.
107, give him a chance to decide what he wants to take next. There are 4 snatches left in this session. We will take a 5-minute break after this. So guys, if you have not started already, it might be good to start stretching and getting ready for clean and jerks. Okay, the bar is loaded to 107 kilos. Aaron has 2 minutes. Loaders, increase the weight on the bar to 111 kilos. That means
We need a 2.5 inside, collar, white.
111 kilos is 244 pounds. This is a PR attempt for Aaron in competition. All right, bar is loaded, and he has plenty of time to rest until he needs to come take this last one. And then we'll call out our last lifter, CJ Cummings, for his opening attempt at 140 kilos. All right, here comes Aaron with his last attempt of the day, 111. All right, let's make some noise for Aaron while he takes this weight.
Same way, Bubba. Same way, nothing different.
You can do this. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Let's do it.
Stand it up.
All right, Aaron goes 3 for 3 today, finishing with 111 kilos. That's a PR for Aaron. Loaders, 140.
We need 2 reds, a 5, a 2.5, and a collar.
All right, we're getting CJ ready for his first attempt. CJ's first attempt is 140 kilos, 308 pounds. CJ has accomplished just a couple things in weightlifting over the last handful of years. One of those things that's worth noting is that he is the #1 male lifter on the United States Olympic team, which have been postponed right now until 2021. So currently for the U.S. Olympic team, he is the top male lifter in the United States.
Woo!
Yep. The Tokyo Olympics have been rescheduled for next summer, and we have 9.5 months to get ready. So the bar is loaded to 140 kilos, 308 pounds.
Come on, CJ.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's a good first attempt for CJ. Let's make it 141 until we get a declaration. We're going to declare the 141. That means after it's loaded, we still have 2 more attempts, or 2 more changes. Very good. Okay, bar is loaded to 141 kilos, 310 pounds.
146.
All right, we're stopping the clock. We're increasing the weight on the bar to 146. We need red, red, 10, collar, white. All right, the clock will not resume until the bar is loaded. 146 kilos, 321 pounds. Some other things worth noting about CJ, he is the only junior weightlifter in the world to ever win 4 junior world championships in a row. And it would have been 5 this year had it not been canceled because of COVID. So you're looking at a very successful, very accomplished young man who's really just getting started. The clock resumes. He has about a minute left.
How many seconds is that?
Minute 55. Now it's a minute and 40. Let's do a little bit.
How many changes I have there?
One more.
One more? Don't mess with me now. 150.
All right, we're increasing the weight on the bar to 150. We need a 2.5 inside the collar. We can take the white plates off. 150 kilos. Who knows how many pounds that is? 330. Good job, Dave. You get $1. All right, 150 kilos is loaded for CJ. And we got 1 more minute.
We got 9 weeks of going back down. Don't go heavy. This is heavy today. Don't be big with all these doubles, all this other stuff. Where's your time to do a single? Talk up that stuff. Come on.
She's a trainer here, but she's
Let's go, CJ. You got this.
All right, another great looking lift from CJ, 150 kilos. Loaders, let's take it up to 151. All right, bar is loaded for CJ, 151 kilos. All right, we stop the clock. We're increasing the weight on the bar to 154. That means whites come off, blues go on. Blues. All right. The clock resumes for CJ Cummings. Minute 40. All right, we're stopping the clock one more time. We're increasing the weight on the bar to 155. We need yellow plates, please. Red, red, yellow collar.
so yes.
This would be a neutral, and we had like an international league, all that good stuff. This is a junior world record, senior American record, junior American record.
That means it's probably a junior Pan Am record as well, right?
You get $1, bro.
Senior Pan Am record, maybe?
Most expensive list, right here. $1 record. Hey, no.
CJ earns way more than $1 on these lifts.
All right, the clock resumes. We have 155 kilos, 341 pounds on the bar. If he makes this lift, he will make $1.
He'll lose it.
You got it, CJ.
1 minute and 10 seconds left. $45.
Let's go, CJ.
Come on, you got this. Let's do it.
That's one of the police.
All right, very, very close. We're taking 5 minutes. Loaders, if we could get the first weight on the bar is going to be 80 kilos. We need a 25, a 2.5, and a collar. And we have 5 minutes on the clock until Teddy Bennett comes out to take his first attempt.
Well, I wouldn't say 12. This is a right here. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, you're looking good. Call it about 20-ish, right? 36, 9. That would be 12 if you open up that high, because I don't think he's going to go up. And then you're going to jump ahead of him.
Yeah.
And then you've got 5 minutes. Well, almost 5 minutes. Yep. I'm going to the bathroom.
Someone's gonna hate me after this. It's kind of warm right now.
Oh, yeah.
$85 for Teddy.
Dana, we need 85 on the bar. 85 for Teddy.
I got the bucket coming, so you guys, if you want to watch it.
Ray changed Teddy's opener to 85.
All right, we have 1 minute left until our first lifter, who will be Teddy Bennett, taking 85 kilos in the clean and jerk. 85 kilos is 187 pounds. He's got about 30 seconds till we call him up.
You already have 85. Yeah. It's okay.
Go, Ted.
Teddy.
Hi. Are you going back to school today? Maybe.
All right, here comes Teddy with his opening attempt, 85 kilos.
Clean first, Teddy. Here we go. Behind the reach. Okay.
Down.
All right, that's a good opening attempt for Teddy. Let's increase the weight on the bar to 86. That's going to bring out Jackson Camps for his first attempt. All right, the bar is loaded, 86 kilos for Jackson Camps.
Dave, love you, man.
Jackson. Come on, Jackson. You work, bud.
Okay, it looks like there's no lift for Jackson, okay? We got to get those arms locked out all the way when that bar lands over your head. Okay, so we're going to call Jackson back up in 2 minutes to take 86 again. Okay. All right, loaders, let's get 88 on the bar, please. Take the white ones off, put on a yellow. On the snatch and the jerk, it's very important that you receive that bar with your arms fully extended overhead. Bar is loaded. Jackson has 2 minutes. After Jackson's second attempt at 88, we're going to call Teddy Bennett out to take 89.
Bye, Jackson.
Let's go.
Come on. Take your time, breathe.
Big punch, big punch.
Drive it up. Yes.
All right, much better lift that time. We're going to take it on up to 89. All right. 89 is a blue on the outside. We're going to call Teddy Bennett to come take 89 for a second attempt. It's 196 pounds. All right, bar's loaded. Teddy's got 1 minute to come take 89. Then it looks like Jackson needs to make a declaration or he'll take 89 for his next attempt as well.
Same thing, clean first, Teddy.
There you go, Teddy.
Big drop behind, Teddy.
Lift it up.
Oh, yeah, hold.
All right, another good lift for Teddy.
All right, salt butter, what do you want?
Tighten up 89, please. Floaters make it 90.
Say 90, Jack.
I got him. I need Teddy's now.
Floaters make it 90. We need a 2.5 on the inside, then a collar. Teddy will remain our lifter, so he's going to get a 2-minute clock until we get another weight from him. All right, bars loaded, clock's running. All right, Teddy's declaring 91. Let's put a half-kilo plate on top. And clock resumes for Teddy. He's got 1 minute and 50 seconds left. All right, loaders, let's bring it on up to 92. White one's off, green one's on. Teddy still has about 1.5 minutes left on his clock. After Teddy takes his third attempt, we'll call Jackson up for his third attempt. Zaire O'Brien is in the hole. 2 attempts till Zaire.
He gets 45 telling.
$45 seconds left for Teddy.
All right, Teddy. Clean first, Teddy. Always. Come on now. Come on, Teddy. This is you, bud.
Come on, Teddy.
Okay. Set. Hunt, reach behind. Hold.
All right, a good looking attempt from Teddy on his third attempt, 92 kilos. 67 and 92 gives him a 169 for the day. All right, let's increase the weight on the bar to 93. This is going to be Jackson's third attempt. Okay, bar's loaded for Jackson. He's got 1 minute to take 93 kilos.
All right, Jackson.
Come on. Breathe. Right behind.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's a good third attempt for Jackson Camps. All right, so 66 and 93 gives him a 159 for the day. Let's increase the weight on the bar to 105. We need 25, 15, and a collar. We have two lifters going to start with 105. The first one is Zaire O'Brien. Zaire snatched 80 today and is going to open up in the clean and jerk with 105, which is 231 pounds. All right, bars loaded. All right, a good opener for Zaire. Let's tighten it up and call Charlie out for his first attempt. Charlie's first attempt in the clean jerk is 105. All right, bars loaded. Clock has started on Charlie.
It's just automatic. I don't know what he's doing.
Stop the clock. We're going to increase the weight on the bar to 106. So we need a small white plate on the outside, please. Charlie is still the lifter. He has 42 seconds left to take his first attempt. Stop the clock one more time, please. We're going to take it on up to 107. Half a kilo comes off. We're putting on a green 1 kilo plate. Charlie still has about 38 seconds on his clock, and it starts again right now.
21st, Charlie. Let's go.
Come on, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie.
Patience on the pull. Come on. Rest it past the knees. Nice. Punch behind. Punch behind. Good.
Down.
All right, a good attempt for Charlie. He has 2 clean and jerks left. What is Zaire taking for his second? All right, loaders, increase the weight on the bar to 110 kilos. This is going to be the first attempt. Well, we need to get a declaration from Charlie first. Loaders code on 108. Okay, we need 110. This will be the first attempt for Ian Graham. No, we need a 20 kilo plate, 110. No, we don't. We need 2.5 and a collar, yes. Zaire and Ian have both called for 110. Charlie has called for 111. Since Ian has not taken any clean and jerks yet, he will be our first lifter at 110 kilos. Bars loaded, clock has started. Ian had a great day in the snatch. He snatched 100 for the first time today. Let's see how he does in the clean and jerk. Clock is running on Ian. He's got 45 seconds.
Start it off, love. Clean first, Ian.
Come on, Ian.
Right behind, Ian. Patience. Okay, good job. Good job.
Down.
All right, that's a good first attempt for Ian Graham. Let's tighten up the weight, please. We have another lifter taking 110. His name is O'Brien.
15 for Ian.
Zaire O'Brien, 110 kilos, 242 pounds. After this attempt, we will add 1 kilo for Charlie. He'll take 111. Bars loaded, clock's running.
Come on.
That's a good lift for Zaire O'Brien. Let's increase the weight on the bar to 111. That's a half a kilo on top. Make sure the bar is nice and tight for us. Charlie's second attempt will be 111 kilos, 244 pounds. Right now, Zaire's next attempt will be 111 until we hear otherwise, and then Ian Graham will take 115. Bars loaded. Charlie is our lifter.
Well, 11, right?
Yep.
Okay, Charlie.
Come on.
Come on, Charlie.
Bring all that loose, Charlie. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Press and pull all the way through. Come on.
So, Charlie.
Nice set. Patience.
Nice.
Stick
Come on.
behind. Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
That was a great lift out of Charlie. Let's tighten up 111 for Zaire O'Brien. All right, loaders, make it 112.
Charles going 116.
Loaders, make it 115. Ian Graham is going to be our next lifter at 115 kilos. We get a 25, a 20, and a collar. 115 kilos, 253 pounds. $25, 20, and a collar. Ian's going to take 115, followed by Zaire at 115, followed by Charlie at 116, and then Jordan at 117. Thank you, loaders. All right, we're ready. We're going to start the clock on Ian, 115 kilos.
Confidence, patience. Come on.
Ian sets it up, bud.
Come on, Ian.
Nice clean. Behind and reach.
No lift for Ian Graham at 115. Let's tighten up 115. We're going to give Zaire O'Brien a crack at 115, and then Ian's going to come back out and attempt 115 again.
No, he's not.
He's going to make 115 on third.
No, he's not.
What's he going to do?
He's going to do 120.
Okay.
Zaire, come on, bud.
All right, bars loaded for Zaire. Clock is running.
Come on, Zaire.
Charlie is on deck with 116. Jordan in the hole with 117.
Right.
Come on, stand it up. There you go.
Stick it behind.
Got it.
Woo!
Down.
And that's a good lift for Zaire O'Brien. He goes 3 for 3 today in the clean and jerk. With an 80 and a 115, he totals 195 for the day. Let's put a half a kilo on either side and take it up to 116. 116 kilos, 255 pounds for Charlie. Bars loaded. Clock's running. 60 seconds, Charlie, Buskell, 116.
So it's getting better than the last one. Do it the same way. So do it exactly the same way. Come on. Come on, Charlie.
Come on, stand it up.
Patience. Stick it behind. There, Charlie. Oh! There you go!
All right. That's a great day for Charlie. He made 15 kilos on his third attempt in the clean jerk. He finishes with a 209 kilo total.
He did 107 in that day.
So 107 to 116 is a 9 kilo improvement since his last meet. And he added, I think, 8 since his last meet in the snatch. So we're going to take it up to 117 now, put a green one on top. Jordan is our lifter, 117, followed by Ian, followed by Aaron. All right, bars loaded, 117 kilos for Jordan. This is Jordan's first attempt. He snatched 97 during the snatches, and he weighed in today at 72.3 kilos.
Lean first, Jordan. Come on. Lean sets you up. Come on. Come, big bud. Come on.
All right, that's a good opener for Jordan at 117. Floaters 118. 118 is the automatic 1 kilo increase for Jordan. We're going to give him a second to decide what he wants to do, and then we will change it for him again. Okay, 118 is loaded. The clock is running. Jordan's got 2 minutes.
About 15 more seconds to go.
All right, we're stopping the clock. Jordan has declared 124 for a second attempt. We're going to take it up to 120 now. So we need a 2.5 inside the collar. The yellow one could go up. This is also going to change the order, and it's going to bring out Ian Grant for his third attempt, 120 kilos. Ian's going to take 120, then Jordan at 124, and Aaron at 125. All right, bars loaded. We're ready for Ian to take 120. He's got 60 seconds.
You go take care of business. Come on.
Come on, Ian.
Come on, Ian. Take your time.
Lean sets it up, Ian. Lean sets it up, Ian. Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
All right. Very good lift for Ian. He goes 2 for 3 in the clean jerk and totals 220 kilos. Floaters, let's get 124 kilos on the bar. We need a blue one on the outside. We're down to our last 3 lifters. Jordan is going to take the next attempt at 124, followed by Aaron Angel at 125. All right, bar is loaded. Clock is running for Jordan at 124.
Clean first, Jordan. Always. Come on. Come on, Jordan. Right behind. Big reach. Oh. Go. There you go.
All right, another good lift for Jordan. That was a 7-kilo jump, so that's a pretty impressive weight for him. We're going to take it on up to 125. That means we need 2 big red plates and a collar. While we're getting this ready, we'll go ahead and introduce Aaron Angel. He's going to take 125 on his opener and the clean and jerk. This is 275 pounds. This is about 100 kilos more than he weighs. Or 100 pounds more than he weighs, sorry. 100 pounds. He only weighs 25 kilos.
130.
All right. Bars loaded for Aaron Angel, 125 kilos, first attempt.
Let's do it.
Yeah, come on.
All right, that's a good opener for Aaron Angel at 125. Loaders 126. Half a kilo on for Jordan's automatic increase until they make a declaration. Aaron has 2 attempts left in the clean jerk. Jordan has 1. All right, clock has started for Aaron. He's got 2 minutes.
I'm 30. 30.
All right, loaders, we're going to increase the weight on the bar to 130 kilos. We need a 2.5 inside the collar. Aaron is still our lifter because he is taking 130 for a second attempt and Jordan is taking 130 for a third attempt. All right, Aaron has a 1.5 minutes to either change his weight or come out and take 130. right, 1 minute left on the clock for Aaron. 130 kilos is 286 pounds.
Strong, you're confident. Strong legs.
Oh.
30 seconds.
Come on, strong legs.
Let's go. Wrong. There you go.
All right, a nice second attempt for Aaron. Loaders, tighten up 130, please. Jordan's going to come take 130 for his third attempt, followed by Aaron at 131 until we get a declaration from him. 130 is the weight. The lifter is Jordan for his third attempt. All right, bars loaded.
I think we need to wait. He scraped his knee on the bar.
All right, we're going to stop for 1 second. We've got a little blood on the bar, so we're going to make sure that's cleaned up really good before we continue. Okay, looks like we're good. Jordan is our lifter. He has about 55 seconds. All right, let's go.
Finish that pull. Come on. Do it.
No lift for Aaron, or for Jordan, I'm sorry. For the day with 124 kilos and the clean and jerk, which gives him a 221 kilo total. Loaders 131. $131 is the automatic increase for Aaron from when he made 130 just a minute ago. So we'll give him about 30 seconds to decide what he wants to do. He's going to take 135. All right, we're stopping the clock. 135 means we need a 5 kilo plate inside the collar with a collar back on top. He will have about 52 seconds to take this weight after we're done loading it. This will be his third and final attempt. 135 is just under 300 pounds. After this attempt, we will give CJ 3 attempts in the clean and jerk, starting with 180 kilos, which is just under 400 pounds. All right, the clock resumes. Aaron is our lifter.
Go, Aaron. Come on.
Come on.
Strong legs.
21st. Come on, 21st.
Big pull.
Let's do it, Aaron.
Come on, Aaron.
Yeah, come on, Aaron.
Come on. Drive behind.
Yes, yes.
All right. Aaron goes 3 for 3 in the clean and jerk, 35 kilos. He totals 246 for the day. Loaders, 180. 3 reds, a 2.5 and a collar. 180 kilos is the equivalent to about 396 pounds. This is more than double CJ's body weight. CJ weighed in at 74.3 kilos today. Okay, bars loaded, we're gonna give CJ his first attempt at 180 kilos.
Let's go, come on.
Come on, CJ. Let's do it.
Clean first, CJ. Come on, clean first. Nice. High, just stays high. Just stays high.
Okay, very good opener for CJ at 180, loaders 181. All right, CJ is our last lifter. He's gonna get a 2-minute break. All right, CJ's gonna take 191 for his second attempt, and we're gonna pass on the third. So this is the last lift of the day, all right? CJ's gonna have 2 minutes of rest, and then he's gonna come out and take this weight. 191 kilos is 421 pounds. All right, his clock is going. He's got about 1 minute and 40 seconds left. About 1 minute and 5 seconds left. He has 1 minute left now. All right, let's take it up a little more. We need 3 reds and a 10. 3 reds and a 10, 195 kilos. 195 kilos is 429 pounds.
What is that? Smelling salt? Like smelling salts? Oof. Oh.
193 is the junior world record, which he has, and the senior American record, and junior American record, and all the stuff. So 195, 2 kilos over, actually 2 kilos below this Chinaman's 197 kilos world record.
All right, the clock has started again. We now have about 50 seconds left.
Go, CJ.
CJ.
Big lift, bud. Big lift.
Come on now. Let's go.
Let's go see.
You got it, CJ.
All right. You saw it here first. 195 kilos. That was also a 15 kilo jump, which is unheard of, really. So that was makes it even more impressive.
That is awesome.
18 records between the United States and the continental region, and it's 2 kilos shy of a senior world record.
And he's still a junior.
And he's still a junior.
Still in that 20 and under.
Good job, CJ.
And that concludes our lifting. So he finishes the day with a 345 kilo total. And now we're gonna bring everybody back up. Oh, right. We're gonna bring everybody back up to give their dollar bills back, and then we'll clean up and call it a day.
CJ made.
4 out of 5?
Yeah, I mean, he
Because he
made.
didn't attempt.
Yeah, he made 4 lifts, so he was.
Don't give me money.
I'll just circle 4. Ray told me 7. Was it right? Somebody told me 74.3. Yeah. Okay, well, then they get ready to go. Yeah.
That was crazy.
So it was 195, and then what else was it?
115 snatch.
But like what's the does it count as a safety?
Junior? No, it doesn't count as any of that. You would have to say unofficial. Unofficial junior and senior American records. Junior and senior Pan Am records. And junior world record. Correct. And it's 2 kilos under the senior world record.
Unofficial junior and senior
Yep, that's all you need there. That's good.
Get it up. And all of a sudden, it's like ding, 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 people started jumping on. And then he was done.
So you're putting it on the story now?
And then I'm sure he'll repost it again, but at least we'll have it there.
Dang. That's so good.
Like slashes through it. I know. Yeah, right. It's wild. Last time I heard my big I still think I said I need to like I told my front squad is 3 miles, so I should be obviously
It's a good day.
So,
yeah. Well, I don't think the jerk's the problem. Like if I can clean it up there. Yes. Yeah. I also don't drop low enough. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
All right, lifters, if y'all could come back up front, please. We've got some money for you. We want to take a second and recognize how everybody did today and give you your money back, as much of it as you earned.
you know, something else that's pretty cool is nobody bombed out. We did not have a single bomb out the whole day. And no injuries, no nothing.
And although I gave a handful of white lights when this was in there, however, there were also the people that have
Experience.
well, were USA people that are just doing this like although I think we should. No, just call it the far side when we were in.
Right.
Beaufort.
Yeah.
I almost told him to come.
Let's do it.
It's streaming. Huh?
I didn't know that. On a hot mic moment.
Yeah.
Did I say anything bad? No? Okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all.
I did the same with the kids. I was like, they're babies.
All right, guys. We're going to take a second and acknowledge how everyone did today.
Woo!
I'm going to just give some highlights about how you performed and then tell everybody how many dollars you get. All right, starting with Mr. Jackson Camps. Jackson snatched 66, went 2 for 3, and then went 2 for 3 as well in the clean and jerk, totaled 159 kilos, and earned $4. Teddy Bennett went 2 for 3 in the snatch, finishing with a best lift of 67. Made all 3 clean and jerks with a best lift of 92, totaled 169 kilos, and earned $5. Zaire O'Brien went 6 for 6 today. He snatched 80 and clean and jerked 115 kilos for a total of 195. Charlie snatched 93, made all 3 lifts in the snatch, made all 3 lifts in the clean and jerk, and totaled 209.
Good job, Charlie.
And I believe that was something like a 15 plus kilo improvement over last competition. Very good. Ian Grant snatched 100 for the first time today, and then came back after missing 115 and clean and jerked 120. So he finished with a 5 for 6 day and a 220 kilo total. Jordan went 3 for 3 in the snatch, taking 97 for his third attempt. He went 2 for 3 in the clean and jerk and made 124 on his second attempt and made a 221 kilo total. Aaron Angel went 3 for 3 in a snatch, finishing with a best lift of 111 and went 3 for 3 in the clean and jerk with a best lift of 135. His total today was 246, goes 6 for 6. And CJ was an extra lifter, so technically he doesn't get any money. But he did do very, very well, as we all saw. He snatched 150 and clean and jerk 195. And so if he does that lift on a platform where there's international refereeing and drug testing and things like that, he'll be making a lot more than $1 for that lift. So hopefully whenever that time comes, probably in December, right, Ray?
Yes.
December, when we all go to Atlanta, he will, if he looks that good again, then he'll be taking home a lot more than $1 for that 195. So, congratulations to everybody. Thank you for participating. If you have a moment to help clean up, we'd appreciate it, but we understand if you need to get going. And, yep, we'll see you at the next one.
Good job, Marissa.
Oh, thank you. Oh, and thank you for doing this. I don't know what we would have done without you.
It was nothing.
Oh, it was